Hi everyone, so just a quick video about mortgages, lending, finance and how mortgageable the microhomes are. So there's a couple of issues to discuss there which is best to highlight just now. So a lot of the sort of nub of this comes down to whether it's standard or non-standard construction as deemed by the lenders and council mortgage lenders. So the building itself, the roof, floors, walls are all standard construction. There is no concern there, it's a standard timber frame building. The foundation system that we're using though is classed as non-standard construction. That's because it's a metal pile foundation which is screwed into the ground. So if there is any issue with that, our engineer is able to underwrite that with a structural engineer's report specifically for a lender. They do that on all types of buildings on other projects, door and houses and the like, and that allows then that to be mortgaged by the lender. So hopefully that'll alleviate any concerns people have about that. So that can be pushed through the system like that. If you really don't want to go with that foundation system, we can swap it out for a concrete foundation system. It just takes a bit longer and is a bit more expensive, so it's going to slow the process down a little bit. Typically there should be no issue though. In addition to that though, what we see is that lenders also require some type of warranty on a new build. Perfectly reasonably, they'll try to make sure their investment is safe. So there's a couple of mechanisms in place for that as well, none of which are included within the prices though, and I'll come on to that in a minute. So there's fundamentally two ways that we can appease that requirement from the lender. So the first one is with a guarantee building warranty. So typically we would use people like Premier Guarantee. They would provide, it's essentially a guarantee policy against your house. That's something you would take out as a homeowner, and it's essentially a guarantee policy. It's really to give your lender some sort of security. So the second route is a professional consultant certificate, which is a PCC. So you'll maybe see that mentioned as well. That's something we do on projects as well for clients who need that information to go to the lender. Essentially, it's a series of construction stage checks carried out by ourselves that then allows us to underwrite that against our own insurance policies. So that's something we have to pay our insurers for. That's a policy that's underwritten. So again, there's a cost to that isn't included within the microhomes. Typically, the PCC would be much less expensive than the warranty. However, I think the warranty probably provides more coverage. It's more designed around being an insurance policy. So hopefully these issues these sort of questions we've had about these issues are alleviated through this. The system we're using, barring the foundation, is no different than we've been building buildings for people for years. So we've never had lending issues with that type of construction or with that type of building. So a couple of options there for people who are in different lending situations. My experience is that everybody's in a slightly different experience with lending actually, so it's best probably to speak to us about it and speak to your lender about it and find out what their requirements are. It's always best to be led by them and sort of design it into the system from the get-go. So I would always encourage people to do a good bit of investigative work about what their lender actually requires, right down to the type of insurance they might require during site works as well. I think all that information is really valuable and we really need to be led by them. So I hope this helps people and helps understand about the mortgageability of our microhomes and how you can finance it. If you think you might be able to help, we've quite a lot of experience of these sort of issues and can actually connect you with other financial advisors who might be able to help as well. So please contact me or anyone at the office if you think we can help. Thank you.